Nope, nope, it went.
Welcome to another edition of Pep Talk, live and direct from Ghana, West Africa. I'm your host, Jessie, Peppy Parke, and with me is the beautiful sister SAS. I just love her.
Thank you. I love
Spirit,
you.
oh my God, her spirit is just like
From second one.
oh my God. Yeah, and I think we share something in common. You were also here before with Africa for the Africans.
Yeah, I came last year with Bamani, Africa for the Africans, about this same time last year.
Okay, and talk about your experience last year.
Ah, wow. Last year was a journey of a lifetime one, because I was open to whatever, and Bamani's and the team were excellent. So I got more than what I expected on every level. And he's like impeccable in delivering customer service. So that's why I came back a second time.
Right. Bamani is doing great work, and all of you should visit the site to get more information. Tell folks about what you're seeing and come and experience Ghana for yourself. No, you're here the second time, like myself. After leaving Ghana last year, I felt like I owned the country. You know, it's like I came to this place that I knew existed. I experienced what I would call home, and then I went back, and I'm yearning to come back. What's the feeling that you had which brought you back here?
Well, it's so great to be asked that question. It's almost very moving, so much thinking about it, because there are a lot of people that sometimes that don't really care to hear that.
Exactly.
Okay, so thank you for the question. Yeah, my life transformed in that experience, in that I authentically got that this was a place that I could settle in and be safe and comfortable in, and possibly retire and bring my business here. And so I had to be with that for about a year. And I got that I want to just get back over as quick as possible to have another authentic experience and just build relationships and learn from the people on every level.
Beautiful. And you were blessed with the honor of being the high priestess on this trip. And one of the things that you do so marvelously in the mornings, we do our daily affirmations. And I get the chills every time. You're touching me now and I'm getting the goosies. How do you feel about being the voice that delivers such positive and powerful messages to a group of 27 on a daily basis in Africa?
Wow, I just kind of be with that one again. Yeah, I feel very humbled and, you know, acknowledged for many years of studying and learning and growing with some of my great teachers like Nana Bafua, Baba Asa Hilliard III, and Anthony Tyrone Browder, the Institute, and Dr. Barbara King out of Hillside, and my mom and dad, all those that prop me up, you know, and are teaching me well, even on that ancestral realm. To be asked by Bamani to be the high priestess on the journey, it was an acknowledgement for a lot of the different things that I feel very blessed to step into each morning and share, you know.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's very beautiful.
And that's one of the things that we didn't have last year. I'm telling you, Bamani is constantly improving the tour itself, because for me, that really starts off my days really right. Because, you know, this trip is... It's for people who are adventurous, who want to learn, who want to explore, who are okay with networking. You learn about so many different people who are on the journey with us. I mean, I was sitting beside you. I didn't know what you do in your business life. So talk a little bit about what you do that's so beautiful that other people are learning as they interact with you on this tour.
Oh, great. Wow, you have the best questions in the show. Wow. I love life first and foremost, and I give honor to the Creator and the ancestors for a loving life, like my sister Peppy. We both are Yas, you know, and I celebrate life daily, and I have the privilege of being gifted by the ancestors and God with the gift of beautiful handwriting. I wasn't taught by school or man, but since a very early age, I love penmanship. Penwomanship, scribedom, you know what I'm saying? And I got acknowledged and stood out because of that. And someone acknowledged I was a calligrapher. And 32 years ago in Atlanta, I left the corporate world, the telephone company, and stepped out on faith to honor the gift, and have had many businesses in and around the gift, which is my ministry of the written word, because I am a scribe, the high priestess Seishat, and that is the wisdom of handwriting. And I love sharing it, particularly with African people worldwide. And Peppy, I do it in the form of inspirational words on fine parchment, framables, and scrolls that I manufacture, which I'm looking into establishing here in Ghana on a maybe a retail kiosk in some mall to show our people that machines don't do this, but African women scribes actually are the conduit for that as well.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah,
and we had a conversation. I had this conversation with my sister and with folks back home that growing up, I had the best handwriting ever.
Yes.
And because I was one of those who got into the internet and computers pretty quickly, all of a sudden I'm typing everything, and when I sit down to write something, my handwriting is horrible.
Okay.
So when you came with the penmanship and the penwomanship, this is one of the things that I would like to learn.
Yes, ma'am.
And so we thank you for sharing that, and we'd like for you to tell the folks who are watching how they can get more information from you if they too want to learn to write better.
Yeah, I thank you for acknowledging where you are in your handwriting, and I got you.
Yeah.
I'm your scribe, your calligrapher. Okay. All your invitations, all your certificates. Well, and I would love to instruct you in that area, because one thing I like to say before completing, if I may, is that the handwriting is the window to the soul.
Wow.
And you don't control it. It is a subconscious activity that's brain and neurologically beneficial to exercise that, like you have me exercising my body in the yoga class. Okay. So it's like cal aerobics.
Okay. I
Even
like
if
that
you're
word.
making not just letters but movements, it's beneficial to the right hemisphere and left hemisphere of the brain. So that's another. So yeah. But either way, I can be reached at SAS Institute at yahoo.com, like SAS for Sharon Ann Smith, at Institute, SAS Institute at yahoo.com, and also I'm trying to do my little Facebook.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they got me kind of stepping into the technology area like you are. So you can hit me up on Facebook, and it's still SAS Institute at Yahoo is my Facebook address as well. And I just opened an online store.
Wow.
I know, thanks to Bomani and the movement around IT, the brothers are walking me through that process. And I got it's called Etsy, which is a worldwide handmade site for women primarily, but it's www.etsy.com, and then you put in calligraphy by SAS, and then my products, the 3 that I have on, will come up, and I would love to be supported by our community in that endeavor.
Naturally, and we are going to be supporting Sister SAS, the High Priestess, because everything that you're seeing, you'll get all the related information where you too can learn to do. Is it cal aerobics?
Calligraphy and the cal aerobics.
Okay, that's the word that we're coining, right?
Yes, calligraphy and
cal aerobics, and that's a word that we're going to coin.
And hook it up.
And hook it up. Until next time, visit yapeptalk.com for more pep talk. And remember, you don't know unless you come. Come to Ghana, West Africa, and experience what is your heritage. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, sweetie.
Oh, wow. You are very pepped up.